We are looking to buy a house.com, and I'm excited to talk about searching for homes. What's the best way to search, where to search, how to get connected with great agents, scheduling showings. We're gonna bring you the quick tips about your agent determines your experience. Why? What does that mean? Also, the sense of urgency. Let's get started. Number 3, searching for houses. Number 3, searching for houses, guys. We're back. The first thing you need to do before you search for houses and get connected with a great agent. You gotta understand, there's 2 areas we're talking about: online search and the showings, in person. We're actually starting to get out in the field and look at houses. A great agent is gonna be able to keep his eyes open for you. He's gonna keep his schedule clear so he can show you houses. He's gonna be on top of his game before you're even ready, before you're even in the market. If you give him a call 6 months ahead, 12 months ahead and say, we're thinking about it, that's the best thing you can do for your agent. Because then he's got months to put feelers out. When you have just a good agent or an average agent, you're gonna be sending more houses to them than they are to you. You're gonna be not able to get into the houses as quickly as you want. You're gonna be experiencing the process through frustration, and that's not what we want. We want you to be connected with a great agent. This agent, we've got a quick tip for you, is going to determine your experience of the entire process. How familiar are they with the process? How much experience do they have? Have they sold homes before? Are they full-time agent? Are they part-time agent? Do they know what they're doing when they present an offer and are negotiating? These are all questions you need to ask. If you're not comfortable asking these questions and interviewing that agent, you call us. That's what we do here at lookingtobuyahouse.com. We offer a free service where we will interview the agent for you, and then we'll link you with the best one completely free. When it comes to the best site to search, it's hands down lookingtobuyahouse.com. We have the only site that's private, which means when you enter your information in a question, it does not get sold to 5 other realtors. It comes to us, we answer your questions and let you search in peace. If it comes time where you need an agent and you reach out and say, hey, we'd like to get connected with an agent, we then will take that step. But we don't toss you to the hands of an agent before we actually talk to you. You're a human being. You're not just a lead that we should sell off. The other cool thing, Keller Williams put $1 billion behind building the technology that supports lookingtobuyhouse.com. It's one of the only sites on a daily basis that has developers and programmers that are constantly improving it and improving it and improving it. We ask you guys, if you submit improvements that you want to see with the app, with the site, I forward that to our developers and they have created things that people ask for. They will literally create that for us. That's a huge perk that doesn't exist with others. There are so many cool benefits to our app. We're gonna do a tech tutorial. When that gets rolled out, we'll put that in the description below. In the meantime, check the app out. I will put the link for it in the comments in the description below so you guys have access to it. Scheduling showings. What to expect out of your agent when it comes to showings. The best way to say it, 24-hour notice is amazing. You give an agent 24-hour notice, he should be able to get you into that property. You get a great agent like myself, you call me, I'll be there in 30 minutes. I've left my birthday party to go show a house. I left 4th of July pool party to go show a house. It's important that when someone calls you, you're there for them. And that's what you get out of a great agent. If you're experiencing someone that's not giving you the time of day and you need a great agent, reach out to us. We'll find you one. You don't want to miss out on your dream home because the guy didn't feel like driving 30, 40 minutes after dinner. Forget about it. 6:30, you call me. You want to be there at 7:30? If we can get in, I'm going to get us in there and we're going to see the house. The quick tip, I touched on this, okay? Your agent determines your experience. Is he qualified? Does he know what he's doing? Does he know how to write an offer? Does he know how to negotiate? Is he full-time, part-time? All these questions are important. All of them have a direct relation to how you experience the home buying process. Guys, sense of urgency. This is a big one. Now there's 2 parts of this that I want to touch on because it's so important. When I talk about urgency, I want you to know that when you're looking at homes, you've been doing it for a while, you're through 10, 20 homes maybe, but you find the right one. In this market, we're in 2020, in the summer, we're seeing houses go in 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 5,000 over, 10,000 over at asking price. They're flying off the market. If you really love the house, you've got to be in a position where you're ready to make a move on it. The second part of this, a lot of agents are going to get upset with me for even insinuating this, but there are agents that do the pressure sale. They say, this won't be here tomorrow unless we get it today. Is that really true? Are there other offers on the property? Or is there other attention? I'll give you an example. I had a house listed for 3 weeks. The guy offered us $5,000 over asking. And the day before he did that, my seller called me and said, Jake, we're thinking about lowering the house by $10,000. Take it from $200 to $190. The next day I get an offer for $205. Why? Because the agent didn't call me. Because the agent was writing his first deal he's ever written, didn't have help from his broker, didn't have help from anybody. He just thought, this is such a beautiful house, there's gotta be other people interested. We've gotta come in strong, which it wasn't the case at all. So talk about urgency. Don't let that guy trick you. Say, you've gotta get it right now, you've gotta get it right now. I promise you, it's better to miss a house and have that type of buyer remorse than buy a house overpriced that you rushed into and have that type of buyer remorse, because you're stuck in that one. This one, go have a good weekend, you forget about it, come out with a clean slate, and you find another great house. Understand, if you're ready and that's the house, you've got to be ready to put that offer in, move with urgency. If it's not, give yourself breath. Don't let someone tell you you've got to do something. You don't have to do nothing you don't want to do. I'm so glad that you guys tuned in. I am Jake from KW, the creator of lookingtobuyahouse.com, and we are here to provide you with enormous amounts of value. Hit subscribe. If you have any questions, comment below, guys. We love engaging with you. We've got so much coming up with this process, guys. Stay tuned.